Alex, congratulations. A win up there on the stage, on your debut. How does that one feel? We can see it's quite an emotional one for you.
If I'm being honest with you, I couldn't really sum it up, to be completely honest. I knew I had an incredibly hard draw coming into this competition. You know, Romeo he's a seasoned veteran. He's been there and he's done it. Winner of us plays Jimmy. You know, anybody that says they don't look at the draw is lying. I looked at the draw. I knew this was a hard game. Practicing before this game, I will genuinely now, I couldn't miss. Myself, Vince Tipple, another fellow that's playing here tonight, we practiced for about 2 hours before coming here. We couldn't miss, which really boosted my confidence coming here. Going 2 sets down, I don't know. It's just the resilience in me. I want to win. I want to win. I want to win the whole thing. I didn't come here to lose. I said that on Modus 2 weeks ago. I won Group C. I had an incredibly hard group in that. That is my slogan from now. I don't come to any competition to lose.
Does that resilience of coming from behind then, is that going to give you the confidence against Jimmy? He's obviously the number 1 seed here. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, of course it's going to be a tough game. Like I said, you know, anybody that doesn't look at the draw is lying. I know Jimmy really well. He's an absolutely lovely fella. I speak to him and I practice with him in any competition that we go to. The guy is fantastic. He is going to be one of the best players, I personally think, in the PDC. He's going to go on and he's going to do fantastic things. But I've won that game now, and I'm not coming here tomorrow to lose.
Yeah, and obviously we saw the emotions out there. What did you say to Romeo after that one? Because obviously it must have been a tough one for him to take.
Yeah, like I said, you know, he's a seasoned veteran. He's been there and he's done it. He let me in a lot of legs, which is what I would say. You know, I hit a lot of 180s in that. I don't know how many I hit, but other than that, I think my scoring was a little bit here or there. He missed a couple of doubles, not many, to let me in. In the periphery of my vision, I saw him with his hands on his table on the table when I went to hit that 10. I knew he was done, and I knew it was going in. So I'm just glad it did, if I'm being honest.
So that kind of confidence and that performance up on a stage like that, does that give you the belief that you can take this game as far as you really want to pass beyond just winning this here?
100%. I know I can play darts. But so can every other person that's in that practice room in there. I've played the majority of the people in that practice room. I've played Jimmy a few times. I know I can play darts. It's to that standard where you can do it when you need it all the time. You know, am I going into tomorrow thinking that I can win it? Of course I can. Do I think it's going to be a tough battle? Of course it is. That's my attitude. And if today was a tough battle, if I do what I did today against Jimmy, I just need luck on my side, I think.
Thank you and best of luck for the tournament going forward.
Thank you very much.